Hello and welcome to Larissa's Kitchen. Tonight we're roasting Cornish game hens. Now, contrary to the name, they're neither game nor are they likely hens. What they are 4-week-old chickens that, if allowed to grow for just a few more weeks, would become your standard supermarket whole roasters and fryers. We'll be stuffing these diminutive birds with citrus-infused sausage and bread cube stuffing. So let's see what we're gonna need. For this stuffing, I have 1 medium onion that I've diced and sauteed in about 4 tablespoons of butter. I also added about a teaspoon of kosher salt and fresh cracked black pepper. After it sweated for a few minutes, I added 1 tablespoon of dried sage, 1 tablespoon of fresh rosemary, and a teaspoon of dried thyme. We've also got 1/2 pound of bulk sausage, 2 cups of bread cubes, now these are stale, not dried, along with 1 tablespoon of lemon peel that's been grated and chopped finely. This is all going in my food processor to combine. Once this is combined, we're just going to add 1/2 cup of whole milk. Now that we've got this stuffing mixture taken care of, we can turn our attention to these game hens. Each of these game hens, I've removed the giblets and then rinsed inside and out. Now I did tuck a little piece of paper towel inside here to help them drain. We're going to season each game hen inside and out, and we're tucking the wings behind. This keeps the wingtips from burning, and it also looks nice. Okay, I've put my salt and pepper in 2 bowls here. Whatever I don't use is just going to get tossed. That way I don't have to worry about washing my hands every single time I go between birds. Also, I have these lined up so that I have their stuffing side pointing out and their necks pointing together. And then I'm going to just loosely stuff these with this stuffing. We don't want to pack this in. These game hens are going in my 350-degree preheated oven for 30 minutes, during which time we will put together our pineapple glaze. Now, rest assured, we are baking them for 1 hour and 20 minutes, but we are going to start basting them at the 30-minute mark. Our pineapple glaze is incredibly simple. It's 12 ounces of pineapple preserves, a 1/2 cup of sherry, you could use Madiera or Marsala, and 2 tablespoons of butter. This is all going in this little saucepan, and I'm going to simmer it over low for probably close to 1/2 hour. We want this to be nice and thick when we spread it on our Cornish game hens. We're going to baste these twice, so use half the first time. Back in the oven for another 30 minutes. Okay, and then these are going back in the oven for another 20 minutes. We're just getting these out onto a platter. We don't want to throw any of this juice away. I'm going to skim it, and then it's going in a saucepan to thicken with just a little bit of flour and water. Before we serve these, we're going to cut them in half right down the middle. It's time to give these Cornish game hens a taste. Now, I've made this several times, and I know it's delicious. That meat is so tender and so flavorful.